pitch. And there's a strike. Rider still out there to big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Fouled off left side.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
This one popped up. Strider hauls it in, and there's one away. The Nationals. High fly ball right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Nationals leave one. Still 8-0. Back here at the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Abrams settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. One away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one found hard the other way. Righty delivers. High in the air, out to right. Meneses has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Travis d'Arnaud will hit next. Late swing fouled off. The 0-1 in the air, right field. Meneses drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom. Strider back to work. There's a strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing. Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Dickerson stands in now and watches strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Righty to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Now batting, catcher, Hebert.
And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Slap the other way, foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Down to their final strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road.
myself I ain't feeling the way. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart and they sleeve. Don't even come out the sleep. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needing my space. Be evil, but look good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that robe in their place, and they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up. I don't want to hear what you gotta say, cause that chance be the only option for us. Like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything.
Clark, welcome if you just joined us. John Shambi and Chris Singleton as we've got 2 away in the ninth. Activity in the bullpen for the Nationals. Kyle Finnegan looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. That's to third, and there it is. Back at Truist Park, I'm John Shambi next to Chris Singleton. Thanks for tuning in. We've got 1 away here in inning number 6. 1 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and Acuna retired. Here is Matt Olson, 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Riley at third. Olson at first. 2 out of the inning. Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. They get the force. That ends the inning. One run. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind of the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
Pilar drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because the pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs. I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And that'll get down for a hit. Kim around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 4-1. And he's got an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Juan Soto. This to center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Oh, the throw is wild. And now the runner. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Bogaerts makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Arcia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one smoked out to left. Soto makes the grab. 2 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Center field. Grisham trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the quietly. We go to the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. That's towards center. Pilar settles underneath it. And there's one down. Now it's Matt Carpenter. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike. The 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Riley sizing it up. 2 down. And now it's Austin Nola. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is head.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Bottom of the eighth. Here's Kevin Pillar. Waka back to work. On the ground to the left. Whips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Now batting Ere Adrianza. Line drive, and that's just foul. 0-1 now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grisham racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. Line drive, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Braves strand 1. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 9th. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bogarts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol Derek Jeter, gets a piece, and it stays. He's 0-2. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Popped up. Fair ball. In comes the run from third. It's 6-1. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Man at second. That one fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get the out on Soto. Here's Machado. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out to center. Pillar moving under this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So, man aboard. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And there's the strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Machado to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The other way. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. On the ground out to short. And that'll do it.
So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the rain? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen it in a couple months, but if you baby, you could get the sun and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good with you about second time around. We can get it started like black eyed peas in town. There's nothing to figure out. Yeah. So baby, you're the great. You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen it in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could some and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good what you about. Don't mean to impose. You thinking too like we Jack and Rose. Your friends don't have to know.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. We've seen a great pitching performance so far in this one. He has not allowed a hit. What's the mindset for him and his teammates right now, Singy?
Well, you can bet that pretty much everyone on the bench knows exactly what's going down. And the key is to not let the moment get the best of you. Everybody just needs to do their job.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
India at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Into center. That's out number 2.
We'll see if he can finish the no-no, but he's already done enough to really boost this team going forward.
Friedel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-0. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. That missed inside. And that's ball 3. And a strike in there.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Kicks and deals. And down on strike. And good work there as he gets a 1-2 left for Cincinnati. Welcome back. Here's Kurt Casale. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Morton Into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
He handles it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Steer at the plate now. That's ball 1. Had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. And a 3-1 on the way. There's the strike.
Yeah, but talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms. The sink.
Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. Opening day baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. All right, ready to go here. And the batter now, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Line drive, base hit. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Here's Acuna now. Ground ball up the middle to second. Abrams over to first. That's two. Nicely done. Once back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher Spencer Strider. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Next offering is fouled back. Packed house here at Minute Maid. In the air out towards right center. Harris after it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. That one to first, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Lane Thomas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So 1 left. Back here in Houston, and now Matt Olson up to hit. The pitch. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. To second, 2. It beats him back to first. It's a triple play. Wow, what just happened? Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the second, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
That one ripped. Back there. And that ball is gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And he beats it. He's safe. Ildemaro Vargas getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Call the base runner at first with one out. Strike two.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Albies throws to first, and now 2 gone. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. There's a strike.
0-1.
Hit weakly on the ground. Riley whips it to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Gore back to work. Gore, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Hard liner. De La Rosa pulls it in on the run. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And there's 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Grounded out his first time. Oh, he gloves it. Goes to second with it. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark, here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Swing and a pop-up. Albies moving under it. And there's 2 away. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here in Houston, start of the 4th, and now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. The wind and the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. De La Rosa going back on this one. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer of the year, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a fly ball to right center. De La Rosa under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off. Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off. Runner at first with 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Save! Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. Braves get 1 on the big fly. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hebert Ruiz. Hit hard, that gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Dom Smith stands in, and that's in there for strike 1. Ruiz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive to short and caught.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Call. Batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there for strike one. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Out number 3. So one left for Washington. Score. We go to the top of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. And foul ball.
So close to possible extra bases right there. Just couldn't keep it fair down the line. You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, dude.
Here's Sean Murphy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Dives and makes the catch. Michael Chavis coming into the game now as the injury replacement. 2 on, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Rosa makes the play. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. No, with the shift on, hits right into it to first, and Olson is set down. Third out. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show.
So if you wouldn't mind, I'ma recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for checks. I get direct deposit.
Welcome back. Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jeremy De La Rosa. And that's in for a strike.
Some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Up the middle. Arcia whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. 2 gone. And the batter now, Joey Meneses. And that's a base hit. Abrams coming home. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jordan Weems.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. The pitch. Stays alive.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up, and it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
De La Rosa gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 6-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. In the air, right field. Meneses makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy Next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Jackson. Rutledge appears to be getting loose. Cronin, a left-hander, also throwing. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 6-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only.
Well, we go bottom 6, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. That one ripped left field. And
I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. There's a strike. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Struck him out looking.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Out towards left center. Ozuna ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nationals leave 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Welcome back.